4, 5. Hi, welcome to the podcast. I am Bob Wolf, along with Brittany Johnson. This is Brit's Got Your Number. Brittany, of course, is a longtime numerologist, yoga expert, also fancies herself a very good interpreter of skull language, which we can talk about a little later on. I, on the other hand, was on the radio for 25 years, and now I eat garbage out of dumpsters because I lost my radio job. Okay, I don't eat garbage out of dumpsters. I do buy.
That's nice, Bob.
I do buy food at the dollar store. You know your life is over when you shop and buy food at the dollar store.
Why do you go to the dollar store? Why would you even bother?
It's in my blood. I'm Jewish.
You know what? You cannot do this in this day and age. Maybe you could do this a long time ago, but you cannot do this.
Okay, I can't. Well,
you can't make qualifying statements like that.
Here's my hand. Slap my wrist. Do I have a double chin?
Are your glasses dirty or are they clean? Just
no,
look up.
They're pretty.
Look up and see.
They're clean. They're pretty clean.
All right, so you kind of make me sound like I'm a little bit of a kook, you know.
Well, you are a little bit of a kook, but it's a good kooky.
I don't think that I'm kooky. I think I'm a truth seeker. I think that's what you have to do today. You have to seek some truth. You have to look at some interesting topics. You have to look at things a whole new way. It's really important in this day and age that people really have a little bit of open-mindedness.
Well, yeah, we do live in a world where too many people's minds are closed. But when I say kooky, it's because your personality can be very funny and very light. So, but you also have a very serious side. And
why do you think we stopped doing these podcasts? Once upon a time we did them. What happened with that?
I wasn't consistent. Why did we stop doing them? Remind me.
No, I want to hear it from you. You were enthused. We bugged people. We got in the Times Union, made a little bit of a press release.
Yes, we did.
Then you sort of got flighty. What happened with that? Why did you stop doing it?
Well, you really want to know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, at the time, I was taking a medication that I shouldn't have been taking, and it really was throwing me off, and I didn't realize it in more ways than one.
Well, that's interesting that you talk about that because I think, the pharmaceutical company and all that, it's not good.
The medication
but the food manufacturer is not good either.
Right.
And I want to ask you a quick question.
Fire away.
How do you eat a candy corn?
I eat it whole, of course. You can't nibble a candy corn. If you nibble at it.
Can you read what this says?
Yeah, it says open bag, pour candy corn into garbage can, and eat a Reese's peanut butter cup. No, I can't.
Right, you could get a lot of that crap at the dollar store for sure.
Oh, you could buy. They sell candy corn by the 10-pound bag.
Year round.
Well, yeah, and you know when they put it out near
Halloween,
they put it out near Halloween, that candy corn they put out near Halloween was actually made in the 1970s.
So, you know what I did?
What did you do now?
I busted a move and moved to Nashville. I'm live from Nashville.
Yeah, you busted a move all right.
Do you know that I had somebody get a hold of me on Facebook and they said, please, no more pictures poolside. I can't take it. I said, look, I have 2 kids and my daughter has 2 kids. If you can't post a picture of yourself in a bathing suit at my age, you know what I mean? Like, when could you do it?
Yeah, well, your breasts arrived in Nashville about a week before you did. No, you have a great body. I was going to say you have a great body.
No, I'm just saying it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to care. Like, when I was in my 20s, it's going to be hard for you to believe because you didn't know me then. I was a prude. Oh, not a prude, but I used to cover up, you know?
Now, why? Why did you do that? Were you, did you have some, were you self-conscious?
I don't No, I think maybe it was the Catholic thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, and I just, I think a couple of times when I was walking around, I don't know, maybe it, maybe it made, I don't know. I had a Catholic father. My father was, you know, really great guy and everything, but maybe it's because I thought it made him like uncomfortable. Like I ought to be covering up, you know?
Right. And you know, the picture you just showed, you were only 7 years old.
So we stopped doing it because of your medication. So why are you doing this with me now?
It's fun.
What is your, you know, like, why would you be doing this? Seriously.
No, seriously, because because I'm praying to the Egyptian god of podcasts. That's the podcast god.
Right. It is the podcast god. How do you know that I wasn't talking to a skull the other day named Bob? That's a trip.
You want to tell people a little bit about the talking to the skull thing?
No.
I know you're saying no, but I know
we have to get into this a different way. We just can't blurt that out.
Well, you're the one that blurted out skull.
See, the problem is when you study lots of things and you really know lots of things, you can't weave that in because then you just sound like a lunatic.
All right.
I'd rather be this person.
Well, that really fits. That's you on the inside. That's your inside self. That's your self-image on the inside. See, now you put breasts on that and nobody looks.
Oh, I don't care if they look or they don't.
I know you don't.
I do. I really do. You know, like everybody says, you get to a certain point. So I came to Nashville in May. And then I came back to Nashville the day after my son graduated from high school. I did the thing that every parent dreams of. I ran away.
Now, tell everybody why you moved to Nashville.
I don't know.
That's exactly right.
I haven't figured it out yet, but I can tell you what I hear all the time. Why are you here? Yeah. Why are you here? Why did you come here? It's like, how many people have moved here? And why are you focusing on why I am here?
Is that your impression of a redneck robot?
Well, this is what I know.
Yeah.
I know that when you're in an area a long time, so everybody knows you. You go to Stewart's, hey. You go to anywhere. You go to Guptill's, hey. You know what I mean? You go to every restaurant. I mean, there's just certain familiarity. And then it got to be really fun to go somewhere where nobody knows anything about you. Nobody knows anything that you do or do well. And it's really a do-over.
Now, I know that you really needed to get out of this area. This area
I didn't need to get out of the area.
Yeah, you did. This area was
I did it. I didn't have to get out of the area. What happened was this.
All right, you had a warrant.
Yeah. All right, so I went to this flea market in Nashville.
That's why you moved?
No.
You know we have flea markets here.
I went to this flea market one day, and I was walking around, and I don't have a single client yet. You know, at this point, why would I? I just got here.
Yeah.
I'm not teaching yoga classes. I'm not doing any of the jam that I did, right? And I'm at this fairground, and I said, why am I here? Instantaneously, I saw this.
Okay. Skull's Rainbow Room.
Right.
World famous.
Right. But it was a sign that somebody drew, Bob.
Yeah.
It was at the flea market. So I'm like, why am I here? The room that I was working out of, because I've never stopped doing distant healing. I've done distant healing the first day I got here on my clients from all over the place. I do them all over the world.
Sure.
The room makes rainbows, right? And what is there a ton of in the room?
Skulls. Yes.
Right.
Oh. Wow.
Right.
Wow. That's scary.
Well, it's like skulls.
No, I get it. Yep.
Now, it doesn't have anything to do with world famous skulls, but it was really just kind of fun, you know, to simultaneously ask, why am I here? And instantly I saw that sign.
So explain to people what that means to you.
Well, you'd have to be a complete idiot
Uh,
to not see it.
Brit, I may be an idiot, but I'm not complete.
You're not complete?
I hope to be whole one day. Maybe I could be a whole idiot.
I mean, everybody's always asking what their purpose is. I already know my
Sure.
purpose. I
All
already
right, what
know
is
my
it?
strengths. I already know all of this. And so
What?
it was just sort of interesting to be sitting there walking around the fairground. Why am I here in a strange city where I don't know anybody? You know, it's not like my cousins live here.
You know, I want to point something out, because what you did was really kind of brave. You decided to move to Nashville, really, for a job that you thought might turn out to be good.
It wasn't for the job.
Well, it was. You loved Nashville and you wanted to just go there. You felt like you needed to be someplace where you could sort of, I don't want to say start over, because that's not what you were doing. Yes, you rode in a minivan listening to the Grateful Dead. Yes. Because we all know that's who you are, Brittany. You're just a deadhead.
No, I'm not.
You've never even, can you even name one song by the Grateful Dead?
Yes, of course I can name a song by the Grateful Dead. What do you think? I didn't have a party in history?
Name one.
Everybody has. Something, what's the one I just can't get to sleep tonight?
How did you get your furniture down to Nashville?
In a pod.
Truck.
Oh yeah, trucking. That's it. So what is your great claim to fame with the Dead?
I was not really a Dead fan. I went to one Dead show. That was it.
Did you ever interview him when you were on the radio?
No, never interviewed anybody in the Dead.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you talk about the time that you bought a plane ticket and blew up the trip before you came?
Oh, you really want me to talk about that?
It's pretty funny. Only you would do that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
You're going to come to Nashville and you freak out and didn't come. Then you were on the phone I'm sure I would have loved to hear the call with the airlines. You demanded a refund because you freaked out on yourself.
I didn't demand a refund. I knew that I was going to lose the airfare, which I lost most of.
Don't you love that you're so erratically unstable?
Wow, I'm so happy I'm doing this with you. This is great. So we're just basically putting all of our shit right out there.
Don't you love that though? Seriously?
No, not really.
You don't think that it makes for excitement that you could just, freak out for no given reason and not come?
Yes, yeah, of course. That's exactly who I am. No given reason, just freaking out for no reason. I did blow, what was it, $600 on a ticket I never used? Oh, well.
Now it's not like you got a lot of pressure or anything going on in your life.
Right about now, I'm thinking I did the right thing.
I think, what's interesting? Every place is barbecue and it all looks like a piñata. All the meat looks like a piñata, like paper mache. Everywhere you go, you get paper mache on a bun.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that in Nashville you can beat your meat?
Beat your meat? Who
that's what you do with
like that?
That's what you do with a piñata. You hit it.
You only have one thing on your mind.
Yeah, that's right. Beating my meat. While I stare at the plane ticket I never used. That's my entire life. I sit there and I call American Airlines and I just cry.
So what's going on with you and your have you been watching the news? Are you a big news guy type of thing these days?
Yeah, I watch the news every day.
You do?
Yeah.
Don't you know that it's all fake programming?
Yeah, I know, but there's nothing else on. Sometimes the news is more entertaining than, what am I going to do? Watch a rerun of Gunsmoke?
Yes. I would rather watch Gunsmoke than the fake news because there's always an agenda. They're always trying to get people to think a certain way. They're always trying to control people's thoughts. I'm sick of it.
Yeah. It depends on what news outlet you happen to watch. Although you think they're all fake, I know. To what end will these skulls help world peace? Tell the future or make riches? I just don't see it, said the lawyer friend. All right, so let me tell everybody something. She posted that, right? No, she texted me that, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't. It was like way over my head. Then she goes, "Don't you think that's hilarious?" And I'm like, "Why?" Oh, look at that, Prince Andrew and his wife, who's got a penis. And thank you for circling where the penis is.
It wasn't me. Somebody else sent it to me, and it was already circled.
Gotcha. What other random stuff can you throw up today?
Do you think that the royal family, do you think that they're really transgender? Do you think that's true?
That the royal family, I have no idea. But I'll tell you, if I ever see Prince Andrew pull his pants down, take a look at it. Morgan Freeman is Jimi Hendrix.
Do you know I never heard this one, and I don't even know if it's true.
Are you smoking pot?
No, this is a new one. This one, I'm actually amused by that.
They don't even look alike.
Oh, really?
Not at all. What do you
think? You don't think that looks like, that doesn't look like an older version of Jimi Hendrix?
No.
Do you know that Morgan Freeman owns a restaurant and he plays a musical instrument?
Oh, well, then they must be a reincarnation of Jimi Hendrix.
You know what I'm gonna say on that one? I don't know.
No, I don't see that.
I'll tell you, the other ones are true. You know, Michelle Obama's a dude. That's true.
Well, you know, you did show me the boner coming up, poking out of her pants.
What, Michelle Obama? Michael Obama?
Yeah, Michelle Obama.
That's gonna come out, you know. I posted it the other day, and guess what my lifelong friend said?
What?
I was racist. Because
you said Michelle Obama's a dude?
Yeah, because she is a dude.
That doesn't make you racist.
No, of course not.
Insane, but not racist.
Why is it insane?
It's just out there. It's part of your kookiness.
I don't understand why is it out there when it's so obvious. Anybody can see it.
Well, she might have had something else in her pants. Who knows? Who knows what that was? Do you have the picture? Show the picture.
Yeah, I'm sure I do, but this is kind of cute too.
Have you ever listened to some folks for a minute and thought their cornbread ain't done in the middle? You've been in Tennessee too long, my friend. It's time for you to come home. Really. Buy a plane ticket now, or you're going to become Granny from the Clampetts.
Well, at least she had all her crap in one place.
She did. Vittles.
I like it.
She liked cooking vittles.
She did. You know what? There's a restaurant here. What do you think the name of it is?
Vittles.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't take me there when I came down to visit. What the world needs now is a good old alien invasion to bring us together. You know, I don't think that's far-fetched. I think that could work.
I think some people are ready. I think some people are ready to integrate with the aliens.
Well, some people tried to storm Area 51. Of course, they stopped that.
What was that all about?
Somebody spread a rumor, made something up. It's me. Wait, I couldn't read it. You made it too small. Me trying to summon a fuck to give, and still nothing. Shall we end it on that note?
No, we haven't talked really about anything. This has just been a big hoo-ha.
Well, what? Hoo-ha. You're going to start saying you all pretty soon.
I've had some fun adventures. I've been really doing a lot. I've been driving all over this town like a crazy lunatic.
Want to tell everybody about the time you turned down a job at the Willie Nelson Museum?
I was going to say that. See, you know what it is, Bob? It's always my insecurity that believes I'll need another job. Now, this is the funny part. Every time I go to work at the other job, what do you think happens?
You got another offer.
No, my phone blows up. People looking for energy work.
Oh, right.
I mean, without fail. But yet, you know, my small little mind believes that I always need a little part-time something to hold it all in place.
None of those jobs that you've ever taken were right for you. None of them.
It's just not supposed to be.
Just take the fucking cup. What is that? Is this some more tarot nonsense?
That's the Four of Cups.
Is this part of the tarot scam?
Scam? You like the tarot when it's convenient for you to like it.
Well, I like that every time you've dealt tarot to me, it's
So
always
this is what I like about numerology.
9L14.
Right. Your life is telling a story. That's where I moved to Nashville. I didn't even know the address when I got here. I'm a soul of 9. You see the 9 over the left side?
Yes, I see the 9.
L is really the letter 3. My destination is 3. That's
Right.
my path mixed in with my karma.
Right.
What do you think 14 is?
It's your level of maturity.
14 is really a 5. It's my challenge number.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that is wild.
Like all of that was waiting for me in a little tiny story. Who knew? Today I got this, though. I picked this up at the DMV.
That is really your license plate.
Yeah, but it looks weird. It looks like Rakio 7.
I would say 99.9% of the people are not going to understand it.
That's too bad, especially in Tennessee.
Yeah, because people just go to Nashville for Reiki. They fly there.
They're a little blocked at the top, if you know what I mean.
You know what the people in Nashville think that is?
What?
Lawn care.
Rakio 7.
No, rake me.
Oh yeah, Reiki. Do you do a lot of raking, ma'am?
Can you do my lawn and rake me some of those lawn?
You know what I think? Lawn? I had to do it anyway. I needed a vanity plate, something identifiable about, it's an entry level thing anyway, Reiki. It's very entry level.
Right. You needed a vanity plate. I could have thought of a few that would have been more appropriate.
I don't even want to know. I really don't. I was thinking of something funny though, as you were saying that. Now I've totally lost my train of thought. So Morgan Freeman, Jimi Hendrix, the Skulls.
Yeah.
And this is boring me to death.
Prince Harry joins forces with Greta Thunberg. I know she's the girl that may win the Nobel Prize for peace.
Oh, and it's not staged or anything like that. No, it's not. It's all real.
She's not even
human.
She's not even human. She's a robot.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I believe in cleaning up the planet.
I can tell you what I really identify with more than anything in the world.
Wow, a self-portrait.
These are the Arcturians.
That's what you look like when you put a certain ultraviolet light in your face.
These are very, very spiritual beings. They're high vibrational beings. They're working with the Galactic Council right now. They're trying to help repair the damage that's been done.
Actually, I've researched the Arcturians. It's a very interesting story.
Arcturians.
Them too, yeah.
This was an old one that we did. Look at this. Look at you.
What's wrong with me? Oh,
you look like it's your grandfather.
I do look like my grandfather. Thanks for showing that picture.
You weren't doing too good back then, were you?
I appreciate that.
You look healthier now. I'm glad you're off the pills.
Yeah, off the pills a long time now. 9 months.
Long time, really?
9 months.
Wow. Now, I am seriously proud of you. There's no kidding in this one.
Thanks.
I am very proud of you.
Yeah, I'm a much clearer thinking person now.
What does this look like to you?
A hooker I once had.
No, it's an Egyptian. And what do they look like they're doing? Kundalini yoga.
Yes, I know. They are.
What does that tell you about how we've taken everything from the Egyptians?
Well, the Kundalini yoga definitely has ancient origins.
I know, but to sit there and look at these Egyptian things and say, oh, this is so interesting. You know what's so interesting? I have one of these. Look at this. You see that Ankh?
Yeah.
I have one of those on my keychain.
Really?
Yeah, and I have them on the doors. Because one of my friends that's also into skulls,
right?
He makes them.
Nice.
These are the necessary things. The things that you can't find at Walmart. The things that you can't find at the dollar store.
Right. Now, do you have a whole bunch of friends who believe in skulls? Do you have a little group you skull people
Believe in skulls?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, why do you think that shape would have any interest at all?
Tell me.
Where is infinity? Where is the higher gates? Where is the dimension up?
Right. Okay.
Our skull.
Right.
Our skull is immortality, infinity, divine.
Mm-hmm.
So is the shape of a skull. And more.
Okay.
And much more.
Feel
Just a
free
little
to.
teeny bit of it. Look at this one. I'll show you this skull.
Yeah,
This is cool.
That's very cool. So the skull, and that's the energy coming out of the skull. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah. And you can
You know
see
what
the
it's
head.
just going to be, though? It's going to be just too much. It's going to be, she's going to talk about that weird stuff, that skull stuff. Why does she do that?
And giggle.
You know what it is? It's just, everybody has to get a pulse of something. Everyone has to have, what is the expression that you call it? A number on something?
Brit's got your number.
Oh, here this was. This was interesting.
What was this?
This was the skull convention. I was just going to change the subject. See how it just looped right back to that again?
The skull convention that you went to in Chicago last week?
It wasn't really a convention. It was an entrainment, an alignment. The skulls talk to each other. They download information to each other.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I do. Hey, look, I've been in your bedroom. I see the circle of skulls you have in there.
I know it's very noisy. Sometimes it gets very noisy.
Yeah. Of course, you weren't home when I was there. So what do you say we wrap this up?
You know what I did? I got this. This was called a stupid purchase.
No, that's not stupid. Is this at the that outlet store? Not outlet, that.
Oh no, the thrift, the Southern thrift. It had its price tags or original price tags on it. It's just, who comes to Tennessee when it's 90 degrees every day and buys a wool sweater? I have to keep remembering that I'm here. I keep thinking it's going to get bitter cold. It's not going to get bitter cold. If it does, it's for a week. The next week you'll be wearing shorts.
Yeah, you'll get to use it.
I still have the mindset of a New Yorker.
Well, you know, what was that thing you posted once? You can take the girl out of New York, but you can't take New Yorker out of the girl.
I suppose.
You're in Nashville now. The whole different culture.
Yeah, it is. And I say to that,
I love that cup. Well, you've been listening to and watching Brit's Got Your Number. We have a lot of fun doing this, and we'll be posting more. Brit, as always, a pleasure. That's your time to say goodbye. What?
Thanks, Bob. It's always about the numbers. It's always a pleasure to see you.
You too.